The function of DNA is to carry the genetic code that makes proteins. The elaborate way that DNA does this is at the heart of every living cell on Earth. Proteins are the worker molecules behind almost every biological process. In your body, there are millions of different types, from hormones to enzymes to keratin in your hair. They are large, complex structures made up of small building blocks called amino acids. Your DNA codes for only 20 amino acids, but they can be arranged to give incredible diversity. DNA holds the vital assembly instructions that control the arrangement of amino acids. Every 3 bases of a DNA strand code for a particular amino acid. So a protein, 100 amino acids long, is coded for by a sequence of DNA 300 bases long. This stretch of DNA coding for a particular protein is called a gene. In humans, there are about 30,000 different genes, each coding specific proteins. Each time the cell needs to make a particular protein, the instructions are copied from part of the DNA strand and transcribed to a new single-stranded molecule called RNA. The RNA carries these instructions out of the cell nucleus to special structures called ribosomes. These are the cell's protein factories. As the ribosome works its way along the RNA strand, it reads the instructions. This tells it which amino acids to join together and in which order to make the specific protein. The cell builds proteins thousands of times a minute to stay alive. And the exact nature of all the proteins your cells produce is determined in the DNA you inherit. This is how DNA makes you unique.